Since Warped Tour is right around the corner, I'm going to make a video on what you should and should not bring to Warped Tour. This is my second year going, so this video is for first timers or people who just need a little refresher, in case you haven't gone in a while or a year. So this is stuff that I learned at Warped Tour and stuff that I've heard people talk about and stuff that I've read. So here we go. First, I'm gonna start off with clothes. Jeans, stay away unless your body can handle them, and you know for a fact your body will be handling it in the heat, because it will get really hot. Try to stay away from heavy shirts like this. Heavy shirts like this, and especially heavy black shirts like this. This is a heavy black shirt. Stay away from that. If you do want to wear a black shirt, or if you don't want to wear a tank top, you want to wear an actual shirt with sleeves, a light shirt is a good idea. It's really light, and the sleeves go down to about here, so really it's I wore it last year. It's really comfortable and it didn't give me any problems. Or you can wear a tank top like this. It is light and it is really comfortable. So shorts, good idea. If you don't like wearing shorts, wear whatever you want, but shorts. So these will save you a lot of heat and sweating and stuff. Do not, whatever you do, do not be the person to break your ankle or hurt yourself or get your toes stepped on because you wore flip-flops or heels at Warped Tour. People actually do this, and it stuns me, because why would you do this? You know you will get your toes stepped on in the crowds. My advice to you, wear tennis shoes. Oh, tennis shoes with laces are a really good idea, because laces can get untied in the crowds and they can get stepped on, and you have to keep retying them, and you may even fall someone's like stepping on them and you can't move and you fall. But if your shoes do have laces, then tuck them into your shoe so that they don't get untied. Make sure your shoe fits and it is comfortable and it won't fall off. Because last thing you want to do is have your shoe fall off in the middle of the crowd and then have to go buy a new pair of shoes. Because they do sell Vans there, but they are expensive. So, and crowds don't really clear out until that stage is done. So you will be out there without a shoe, and that's not a good idea. Next thing, if you burn really easily, this will be one of your best friends. Sunscreen. I cannot stress how much this is important. You will be miserable at Warped Tour if you burn, because you will be in overlap, shoulder to shoulder, and in heat, and it will be so uncomfortable for you. So, especially if you burn easily like me. Next, I'm going to talk about your best friend, water. I'm pretty sure you can bring plastic bottles like this if they're empty. Because if they are full, they will make you pour them out. And also, these are definitely allowed. I know this for a fact. They have to be sealed, and they will let you in these. So, there's water refill stations, and it's gonna be a big thing. So, it's free, and you just have to wait in a line, which you have to be patient, but it's worth it because you may be dehydrated and you don't even know it. So, I cannot stress how much water is important, and you will probably like uh, get a heat stroke if you don't. So, next thing, food. Oh my gosh, food. You will need to eat at least something. So bring a couple snacks in your backpack in case you run out of money and you don't have any money for food. But always set aside some money for your lunch, because food there is expensive. It'll probably be around $8 to $10 Or if you don't like the food there, you can bring food. You can bring your own food. I've seen pizza there. I don't know what else there is there, but last year I had pizza. Um, Try not to overstuff yourself so you don't feel sick. Just eat enough where you won't be starving. So, and you can even have food for the car ride home if you're hungry. So I know I have to drive 2 hours to go there and get back. So I'm probably gonna be bringing food, or you can stop for food along the way home. I don't care, whatever. Next thing, let's do hats. This hat is a good idea. It's a baseball cap. It's lightweight and it keeps the sun out of your eyes and everything. So it's a really good idea for this hat. Hats are not a good idea. Fluffy hats like this one or this one. You may think it looks cute, but you won't be feeling cute when you are hot and sweaty and you're dying of heat stroke. So stay with the fuzzy hats. Stay close to the baseball caps. Next thing, uh, cameras. You cannot bring professional cameras, so make sure to bring a disposable or a digital. If you bring disposable, probably bring a few because you will need to take, so you only have enough, so many pictures you can take. For digital cameras, it's a good idea to bring. It's not crazy to bring two, but remember, things can get stolen and lost at Warped Tour. So just be careful what you're bringing and that's not valuable, or try to limit your valuables you bring. Um, if you do bring a digital, make sure it's charged fully. Charge it all night. You may want to charge it on the way there. Make sure your memory's clean, so you don't have the problem of memory full and you have to delete some stuff that you want to keep. Uh, Make sure that you have enough room for everything, all the videos and photos you want to take. So bring a Sharpie because bands may not have Sharpies. I lost my Sharpie, so but they may not have Sharpies, so bring some that work. And if they do have a Sharpie, then just hold on to it and hand them your merchandise. Of course, you have to have a bag to carry all this in, so bring. I suggest a drawstring bag. You can bring a backpack, but drawstring bags are probably your best option, your best bet. They're comfortable, and it's harder for people to reach in and steal stuff when they're on their back. So make sure to keep them on your back at all time. Or if you're in the crowd, I've even seen people wear them on the front of them so they can see into it. They can see if people are stealing it, whatever. So keep your bag handy. Uh, and going back to the bag, make sure to keep all your valuables in the bottom. Your camera, your phone, your money, everything in the bottom. So if people do try to steal stuff, it takes them longer to get to the valuable stuff. Um, Make sure to bring money. Money is important at Warped Tour. $100 is not unreasonable. Merch is expensive and food is expensive. It was $20 for this pillowcase, just a pillowcase. So just think about what you bring, how much money you bring. Make sure to have your cell phone fully charged so you can get contact with people. It's not a good idea to walk around Warped Tour alone, so make sure to always have like a buddy or a parent because Warped Tour can be a very dangerous place depending on your area and depending on the people that. Um, Make sure to check out all the merch tents. They can give you free stuff. Last year I got free posters and I got free stickers. I got like a CD from Hopeless Records for $1, and they had like probably 12 or 15 bands on there. It was, I haven't listened to it yet, but it was worth it. I bet. So just make sure to check out they can give out free stuff or cheap stuff. Um, especially make sure to check out the AP tent. AP is a great magazine. My subscription just ended. A year-long subscription just costs only $10. Um, and they can even give away free stuff. Like if you're one of the first 100 people, or if you go in the morning or something. I got a cut the line pass, so I got to meet Songbird Sleeping Sirens because they were signing at the AP tent. AP has like really good pictures and band features really good bands. So I have a bunch on my ceiling that I don't feel like showing. I'll probably show a picture or something. I don't know. But so, and I also got a free CD at the AP tent for subscribing to it. So I got a free Sigma Siren CD. Um, bring merch to have signed, unless you are planning on buying stuff there. So yeah, um, I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. One good thing is app. It's a free app that you can download at the App Store. It's only on Apple products. It's just type in like Vans Warped Tour. Warped Tour. I don't think it matters, but you just uh, you download it and you can get like, okay. Let me start over. You get uh, let me start over again. You go to the schedule. There's a big inflatable schedule, or there is a there's a big inflatable schedule, or there is a schedule that you can physically hold, and you just put your set time, your with the time your bands are playing in the stage, and then you put the time that they're meeting at. So make sure to check the AP tent, and make sure to check their own tents if they have one up, because then they will have their signing and their show posted. So usually, if you go to their tents, and it gives you warnings about when it's about to come, of when you're of it gives you warnings throughout the day of when the time is getting closer and stuff. So I think that's really it. I don't think I have much else to say. So go ahead, have fun at Warped Tour. I'm going on the August 3rd date, San Antonio. So if you see me, come say hi, whatever. Um, so how about in the comment section below, you comment which state you're going to and what bands you're excited to see. I'm excited to see Bowling for Soup, Blackbird Brides, and Sleeping Sirens. So I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you have a great time at Warped Tour. And yeah, bye.